still coming out here through Texas, heading north now, about to coming to New Mexico after I get out of Texas. But you know, I started my journey coming from Philly. I came from Philly down to Georgia, checked my mother out, then came across the South over to Texas. I mean, I went through Shreveport and all that, you know, Jackson, Mississippi. You know, I went through a bunch of spots, Birmingham, Alabama. Dallas, you know what I mean? And one thing that really kind of became apparent to me is that there was a lot of people who had some real control over their fear. They weren't scared to leave where they were at, or scared to venture out on whatever their vision was. You know, a lot of times we have ideas for things, you know, we want to do things, but we're scared because we don't know what's going to happen if we do it. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. You know, but then people, I done went over a whole bunch of road, obviously, you know what I mean? But even if you just look on your day-to-day and you're just going back and forth to do your daily travels, look at how many roads there are. But before it was roads, there was a path. You know, and before it was a path, you know, it was probably trees and whatever. And it took for some people to explore and get out and go look and create a way and create pathways or what have you for people to be able to get around and to be able to, like I said, to expand, you know, expand the landscape, you know, and expand the horizon. So, you know, I just encourage everybody, if it's something that you want to do, you got an idea, run with it. I mean, plan it out, run with it. Don't be scared, you know, because you keep putting it off like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do, but you ain't doing it because you scared. You know, and that's the thing for a whole bunch of us, man. A lot of us are fearful of failure. We're fearful of the unknown, you know. Stop fearing the unknown and trust yourself, you know. Trust what you do know, you know. Have confidence in yourself, you know. Everything starts with that. You know, one of the things that holds a lot of people back is that their history has been full of failures or full of accomplishments that have been stumped out. And so they don't believe that they'll be able to accomplish certain things, you know. Even people who are close to them, they've seen them do things that were good to progress themselves forward, and then something major happens to stop that. You know, so they feel defeated before they even begin now, because they just have a whole list of people with track records of failure. So they don't believe that success is really an option. You know, so a lot of people settle for what they can do, or what they see that they can do. You know, and what we have to do is just have faith that what we don't see isn't as bad as we think it could be. You know, just as bad as it could be just as good. You know, so we have to be able to take that gamble. You know, so, but yeah, like I'm just riding, like I said, you know, it's what I do. I be in my zone. But that was fuel, y'all, food and understanding for every life. I mean, just help you on your road to greatness. As I'm riding down this road, it's like a journey to greatness right here. This is what our life is. It's a long road. Go through a whole lot of different things. It's a little dark.